Hello guys, in this series we will learn Java Lombok library. So before going into the details, first we will see why we should learn this library and why we should use Lombok in our project. So let's move on to the next slide for this. Okay. So why we need a Lombok? And the answer is very simple. It's just to minimize and remove the boilerplate code. Now the question comes, what boilerplate code this Lombok library remove from our project? So we have like setter, getters, constructors, hash code and equals method and toString method. So basically these are the part of every Java bean in a project. So we can directly use Lombok annotation and remove these things from our classes. All right, so we understood the purpose of Lombok that it removes boilerplate code. But what is Lombok actually? So to answer this, let's move on to the next slide. So Lombok is an annotation-based library in Java which provide various annotations to remove boilerplate code, and it's inject boilerplate code into your classes at compile time. And this is the link of the official documentation, guys. This one. So let's quickly see the installation part of Lombok, how you can use in your project. So for Lombok installation, it could be in your simple Java project or Maven project or Spring Boot project. So in a simple Java project, you need to download the Lombok jar and you have to add it in the build path of the project. If you are using a Maven project, then this dependency should be used as a dependency in the pom.xml, and also in the Spring Boot project you can use the same dependency or you can use Lombok starters. So let's quickly move to the next section of this, which explains Lombok IDE integration. So before using it into the project, you need to integrate it in your IDE. So for that, you need to follow some steps, and these are those steps. Means you need to download Lombok jar first, then run java-jar and lombok.jar in the command prompt. A pop-up will be displayed after this, and in which you need to select your eclipse.exe file and then hit OK. So don't worry, I will show you these steps in action so that you will get idea how you can integrate your Eclipse IDE with the Lombok. So quickly move to the next one. What we have here is common Lombok annotations, means the annotations which we are going to use and learn in the project. So what are they? These are getter and setter. These are the all the ones. Let me quickly move to the previous one. Okay, so getter and setter, if you have to generate getter and setter methods, and you can also define the access level for these two. And if you need to generate like all argument constructor, no argument constructor, or the constructor with the final fields, then you can use this one. If there is a requirement that in all our beans we used to generate two string equals and hash code method. So with the help of these annotations, you can directly use at class level, and you can directly generate it. It means you don't need to explicitly generate. A compiler will automatically generate after providing these annotation at the class level. Then we have not learn annotation, data value. Don't worry, we will discuss these annotations one by one, more details. And then we will cover some of the advanced annotations in the Lombok, like cleanup for resource cleanup and synchronization for multi-threaded environment and sneaky throws for exception handling. Then we have a builder for to define the builder patterns in the classes. After discussing these annotations, we will see how we can use our De-Lombok tools. Suppose if you want to remove all the Lombok annotation and functionality if you're on project, then you don't have to remove these annotation manually. There is one De-Lombok tool which will do uh, this for you, means it will remove the Lombok functionality from your project. And also in the end of this series we will see some of the real-time project example in which I have used Lombok annotations. So guys, go through the videos in the playlist, and if you like those, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you.